Lisa, can you hear me?
Yes,
Okay. I said, did you go to school today?
yes.
Okay, so what did you do today in school?
Uh, uh, today I have math, uh, PE, and history.
Okay, that's nice. So what did you do during the weekend?
At the weekend, I I swam with my family.
Oh, you went to the beach. Or did you go to the swimming pool?
Yes,
Oh, you went to the swimming pool.
yes.
Oh, that's nice. So did you have fun?
Yes, a little.
You had fun. That's nice. So what did you wear to the beach? What did you wear to the beach?
Yes.
What did you wear? What did you wear to the beach? Unmute your mic.
Uh, Sometimes.
No, like what did you put on? What did you wear? Did you wear glasses, hat, bikini? Um, what else? What else? Sandals. What did you wear to the beach?
Uh, I wear
I wore past tense. I wore.
I wore swimming wear, classes and a hat.
Okay. Did you go with your sunscreen?
Yes.
Oh, that's nice. That's nice. So what did you do at the beach?
I I sometimes building a castle and swim.
Oh, you built a castle at the beach and you swam
Yes.
during the weekend, okay? So this is how you say it. I built a castle and swam at the beach. Okay, can you read this for me?
Yes. Uh, I building a castle and swam at the beach.
Built,
Built,
built.
built.
Okay, that's the past tense, okay? Past tense. I built a castle and swam at the beach. Okay?
Yes.
So what did you eat today?
At the breakfast, I ate kimbap. At the lunch, I ate rice and meat. At the uh in at the dinner, I ate salad with uh beef.
Okay, that's nice. All right. So welcome to class once again. All right. So I'm going to share my screen now so we can move to today's lesson. 1 minute, let me share my screen. Okay, can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay, so in our last class, we stopped here, right?
Yes.
Okay, so today we're going to do the opinion practice, okay? Supporting opinions and refuting opinions, okay? So now here, I
Okay.
want you to read and tell me the answers, okay? Read and tell me the supporting opinions. All right, so number one,
Uh, number one is parents need to know what their children are doing. Uh, answer is answer is B. B say because they are too young to protect themselves.
to protect themselves,
Themselves.
okay? Number two,
Number two is children need freedom to make mistakes. Uh, answer is A. I say because that is how we learn important lessons.
okay? A, all right. And number three,
Number three is it is fine for parents to take their children's phones and computers. Answer is C. C say because they pay for everything.
okay? The last one,
Last one is it is important for children have privacy. Answer is D. They say because they will be unhappy if they cannot keep anything secret.
okay? D, all right. So parents need to know what their children are doing because they are too young to protect themselves. Okay, that's right. Children need freedom to make mistakes because that is how we learn important lessons. Okay. Number three, it is fine for parents to check their children's phones and computers because they pay for everything. Okay. It is important for children to have privacy because they will be unhappy if they cannot keep anything secret. Okay, that's nice. All right, so now let's look at the refuting opinion. All right, let's look at the refuting opinion.
Uh, One is children should be allowed to use their phones and computers in privacy. In privacy. Answer is B. B say parents should trust children to look after themselves.
Okay, B. The next one.
Uh, Number three is parents always check on their children because they love them. Answer is D. They say, I don't think so. Many parents don't think about how to their children feel. They don't love them.
Okay, number three.
Number three is parents should be able to know where their children are all the time. Answer is C. C say, I don't think so. Parents need to protect their children from dangerous people who use the internet.
Okay, number four.
Number four is It is important to give children privacy even if they do something silly. Uh, Answer is I say I disagree. When children do something very bad, they can get into a lot of trouble.
Okay. So now number one, children should be allowed to use their phones and computers in private. I disagree. Parents should try their children to look after themselves. I don't think the parent needs to protect their children from dangerous people who use the internet. Parents should be able to know where their children are all the time. Okay, so number one is C. Number one is C. All right. Children should be allowed to use their phones and computers in private. I don't think so. Parents need to protect their children from dangerous people who use the internet. Okay? Who use the internet. They should be allowed to use their phones and computers in private. I don't think so. Parents need to protect their children from dangerous people who use the internet. Okay? So number one is C. All right?
Yes.
Okay? And number two here says parents always check on their children because they love them. I don't think so. Many parents don't think about how their children feel. They don't love them. Okay, number two is correct. Parents should be able to know where their children are at all time. Don't think so. Parents need to know their children. Okay. I disagree. When children do something bad, no. Parents should trust their children to look after themselves. Okay. Number three is B. Okay. Number three is B. All right. And the last one, it is important to give children privacy even if they do something silly. I disagree. When children do something very bad, they can get into a lot of trouble. Okay. So where you made mistake was number one and number three. Okay. Number one is C and number three is B. All right.
Yes.
Okay. So now let's move to the discussion. All right. Let's discuss. Okay. So now the first question. Are you happy to let your parents check your text messages and emails? Are you happy to let your parents check your text messages and emails?
Uh, I am not very happy uh, because I want some privacy, but I understand my parents care about me.
Okay, all right, okay. So you don't really like it, but you want, because you want your privacy, right? But you understand your parents just want to care about you, they want to protect you, right?
Yes.
Okay. And number two here says, how will you feel if your parents always want to know where you are? How will you feel if
Uh,
your parents always want to know where you are?
I will feel a little uncomfortable. I will feel a little uncomfortable, but I know they want me be safe.
Okay? You're going to feel a bit uncomfortable, right?
Comfortable. Yes.
Uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Again, uncomfortable.
Uncomfortable.
Okay, so if your parents always want to know where you are, you're going to feel a bit uncomfortable, right? Because you like your privacy, right?
Yes.
But you understand they want to know, make sure you are safe. Your parents want to make sure you are safe and they care about you, right?
Yes.
Okay, so they care about you. That's why they always want to know where you are. Okay, as a parent, it's good to know where your children are to make sure they are safe. Okay,
Yes.
okay. So, number three, should children be allowed to lock their bedroom doors so they can have privacy? I'll say that again. Should children be allowed to lock their bedroom doors so that they can have privacy?
Yes, but only sometimes. Children need privacy, but parents should still take when necessary.
Okay, only sometimes because children need privacy, but parents should only check sometimes to make sure they are safe, right?
Yes.
Parents should be able to check in sometimes to make sure their children are safe. Okay, so number four here we have, should parents give their children total freedom? Do you think parents should give their children total freedom?
Uh, no, children should not have total freedom because they still need guidance.
They still need what?
No, children should not have total freedoms because they still need guidance.
Houston. Can you spell that word for me?
G,
Is this what you mean? Wait.
G,
Is this it?
yes,
Guidance.
guidance,
Guidance.
guidance,
Again, guidance.
guidance.
Okay, guidance is to guide someone. Okay, guidance. Okay, so parents shouldn't give the children total freedom because children still needs guidance, right?
Yes.
Every child needs guidance. Okay, so now the next one here says, should parents let their children make mistakes if it helps them learn? I'll say that again. Should parents let their children make mistakes if it helps them learn?
Uh, yes, making mistake have children learn and grow.
Okay, so parents should allow their children make mistakes. Okay, so parents should let children make mistakes because making mistakes help them grow, learn, and become more responsible. Okay, when you make
Ye-
mistake, it helps you grow, learn, and become more responsible, right?
Yes.
Okay, that's nice. All right, so now let's look at this. We're now going to debate on this. Okay, let's debate. It is important for children to have privacy. Okay, so now do you want to support or you want to refute? Can you hear me? Hello, Lisa. Lisa, can you hear me? Lisa. Sorry about that, Lisa. Can you hear me now?
Yes.
Okay. So 1 minute, let me share my screen. Okay. So I said let's debate. All right. Can you see my screen?
Yes.
Okay. So I want you to choose, are you supporting or you're refuting? Are you agreeing or disagreeing? Okay. Okay. So I want you to agree. All right. I want you to agree. It is important for children to have privacy. It is important for children to have privacy.
Um,
So what I want us to do here, okay, I want us to either agree to this, agree, or disagree, okay? I want us to
uh,
agree or disagree. It is important
uh,
for children to have privacy. Yes,
uh,
agree. It is
yes.
important for children to have privacy. No, disagree. Okay? So which one do you want to go for? Agree or disagree?
I agree.
Okay. So now tell me, it is important for children to have privacy.
Uh, Children need privacy to feel comfortable and confident.
Okay? Children need privacy to feel comfortable and confident. Okay? All right, that's nice. So let me put in more ideas, okay? So children need privacy because privacy helps children feel respected, okay? Privacy helps children feel more respected, okay? And children also learn to be independent, okay? They also learn to be independent, okay? The next one we have here is parents who pay for their children's cell phones should be allowed to check their phones, okay? Parents who pay for their children's cell phones should be allowed to check their phones. Do you agree or disagree? Do you agree or disagree?
Yes.
Okay, so tell me, why do you agree?
Uh, because children need privacy to feel comfortable and confident.
Again,
Uh, because children need privacy to feel uh comfortable and confident.
okay, you're not understanding my question. Okay, I said parents who pay for their children's cell phones. Okay, parents who pays for their children's cell phones should be allowed to check their phones. Do you agree that parents who pay for their children's cell phones should be allowed to check their phones?
I agree because parents should take phones to protect their children.
Okay, all right. So parents should check their children's phones to protect them. Okay, and it also helps them guide the children. Okay, it helps them guide the children. All right.
Yes.
So I think parents should check their children's cell phone sometimes, okay? But they should respect privacy too, okay? They should also respect children's privacy, all right? So the next one we have number 3. Should children's bedrooms should be private? Okay? Children's bedrooms should be private.
I agree because children need to private bedroom to relax.
Okay? They need private bedrooms to relax. Right? Right,
Yes,
Lisa? Okay. So children need private bedrooms to relax. Okay? They need their privacy. They want to feel comfortable. Right?
yes.
Okay, that's nice. All right. So we've come to the end of today's lesson. Okay. In our next class, we're going to look at asking for advice. Okay. We're going to look at asking for advice. All right. So thanks for joining the class today, Lisa. I'll see you in our next class. All right. Goodbye.
Okay.
See you in our next
Goodbye,
class.
teacher.
Yes.
See you.